another DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, I've been a good camper yet again. That's right. I've gotten my workout on to keep my gut off, and it's time for a nice refreshing beer since I'm all lathered up from the workout. So, where are we going to go to acquire said refreshing beer today? This may be not too high of alcohol. That's right, we're going to go to Oskar Blues Brewery out of Dr. Brevard, North Carolina, US of A. Yay, yay! And we're going to have their Pinner Throwback IPA. This is a new year-round serving for 2015. It's a session IPA, clocks in at 4.9% ABV and 35 IBUs. At time of recording, this is exceedingly fresh, about 2¼ weeks old by my judgment, and the clearly legible date on the bottom of the can. And this one, as you can, surmise from the beginning, this was made in North Carolina. That's right, so it got to me here in Maryland nice and fast. Didn't have to come all the way from Colorado out to here. So, they don't say a whole lot about this beer, but except for the fact on the website that it's made with a great hop blend that's going to be citrusy and tropical fruity and all that old shit. So you know what's up. It's got a lot to live up to. The last two session IPAs I've had have been really delicious, and I've dug them a lot. So it's time to crack the can open, get in the glass, and tell you what's up with the Pinner Throwback IPA. Boom, nice crack on the can. I guess they're calling it throwback because they mean you can like throw them back, and crush them, that kind of thing. Throw them back. Anyways, or I think it's not an old style IPA. Anywho, so let's see what we got an appearance on this. Like the last two session IPAs I've had, it's this like kind of golden color. The head was maybe a finger and it dissipated down to basically nothing now when I swirl it. No alcohol legs, and I don't know how much glass lacing we're going to get on this. There's a really, really mild haze on this one and plenty of active bubbles coming up from the bottom. Not a bad looking beer. Got that session IPA appearance. Maybe I see a pattern developing here. So, you know what? With these beers, it's a lot about the aroma. Let's get the nose in action and see what's up in that department. Light pine, light citrus, a little bit of mango. Some bready malt in there. No alcohol. As I swirl it and get into it, there's a little bit of like, herbal and hop dankness. And like pine. Yeah, the pine's coming up more now. At first, the citrus was at the forefront, but the more I swirl it, the more I dig into it, the dankness and pine and herbaceousness comes out. A little bit of mango, and that's about it. Not as complex an aroma as these two beers, but that doesn't matter. Does it taste good? Let's see what's up in that department. Cheers! Diving in. Right up front, the first taste I get is citrus. Specifically for me, on my palate, I'm getting lemon. After that, a bit of pine, really mild dankness, a little bit of mango, and maybe some grapefruit zest. It's got a thin body, like watery thin body, maybe like medium thin body. After that, there's no alcohol at all. It's got zippy carbonation. It's got a dry finish on the palate, and it doesn't have very much aftertaste. These beers didn't either. This drinks a lot like an IPL. In the fact that you drink it, boom, it's gone. That's probably what it's meant to do. Have like a flavor punch up front, and then be an easy finish that doesn't sit on your palate and build in bitterness. I get a lot that with the Stone Go-To IPA, and I got it with Oz and some of the other earlier session IPAs I've had. This is a good recipe. It's tasty. I don't like this as much as either the Easy Jack or the Down to Earth. My favorite so far for me was probably Down to Earth and Sunshine Daydream. Those had bigger flavor front to back. This is up front flavor. In the middle it starts to die and go into bready malt. In the back end it's a dry sort of bready malt, very mild kind of piney finish. So nothing awesome. Tasty beer, nothing to write home to mom about. I would drink it again, but I don't think I would seek this out again. So you hear, I'm digging it, but I'm not going gaga. What do we grade a beer like this? Right Beer gives it a 92. A-, I don't know about all that. Beer Advocate gives it an 86, which is kind of like just getting into that B+ range, and I think that's what I'll give it, an 86, a B+. Both of these I liked a lot better. And like I say, even though this is super fresh, the hop flavor is right up front. Now, as a crushable beer, it's very crushable. You could take a 6-pack of this out there, blast them down, but both of these beers were a bit lower ABV than this one, and they had a lot bigger flavor. And they were all equally fresh, except for this one, which was mega fresh when I got it. But That's my grade on this one. Have you had this beer? A lot of folks are trying it. I'd like to know your opinion because I don't know everything, and I like that quid pro quo and back and forth. And I also like it when you think globally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement because that, along with copious amounts of beer, puts my happy face on and it keeps that diversity growing. That's right. So, till the next DJs BrewTube, thanks again to each and every one of you for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and if this is your first time with us, sub up. We got more I can't even talk today. We got more beer review videos. That must mean I need more beer. More beer review videos, like I say, mixed drink how-tos, and all that old shit. So till then, thanks a million to each and every one of you for watching. Also, thanks ahead of time for smashing that like button. Until then, I got nothing but a bunch of kicking back, beer drinking love for you. And you know what's coming? That's right, a big ass peace out!